There is a 1 in 8,192 chance of encountering a shiny Pokemon. That's a 0.0122% shot at just encountering them. The only shiny Pokemon I have ever owned or seen was a shiny Pichu. I somehow was lucky enough to hatch it. Imagine my surprise when I encountered a shiny Pidgey while training my Caterpie in Route 36. The first time I encounter a shiny Pokemon, of course, would be in my first Nuzlocke run. I was unsure what to do at the time, so I just caught her. After using Google, I found an answer good enough for me. Shiny Pidgey will now replace my old Pidgey. Please enjoy this episode. What a great place to start a video. Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. I'm Priya from MetroDaily.com, and as you can tell, I kind of got stopped on my way to the Pokemon Center by a pop-up box. I guess I really should explain this last time, because I've been training off screen, as you saw in the opening. But anyway, when Pokemon hatch by walking a certain amount of steps. Well, I've apparently reached that many steps, and my Poke Egg is ready to hatch, so let's go ahead and do it. It's so awesome. This is apparently turning out to be a really good episode for me. And we haven't even barely started. So anyway, our egg hatched into a Togepi. And I still don't know freaking names. Dang it! Anyway, yeah, we'll give a nickname to Togepi. Why not name it something stupid? I'm gonna name it Pre, and this is a Mel, my first Mel Pokemon that's not a Pidgey. Anyway, something I kind of wanted to talk about in this video too. Anyway, this is my Pre. It's my Togepi. Something I really wanted to talk about real quick was in the opening, as you saw, I indeed did catch a shiny Pidgey, as you can see right there. I have elected, by going through, Googling this, because I was unsure what to do. I knew I was going to catch it, but I didn't know if I was going to use it. Basically, the accepted rule here is, there is such a small chance of even seeing a, shiny Pokemon. So when you catch a shiny Pokemon, it's acceptable. You can use it if you want. That is the player's choice. And we're going to do that. With that said, though, we are going to release the old Pidgey. I'm sorry. This is my first Pokemon death. He just dies because, well, he's null now. Yeah. And up until Togepi hatched, my entire team was indeed, female. Which everyone but Togepi is now. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and, heal up and, change my party around. I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, something else you might have noticed from, the intro was I was leveling up my Caterpie. He did indeed involve, wow, I can't talk. She did indeed involve, wow, I can't talk. Evolve into a Metapod and Butterfree, and if you're watching the top right-hand corner of the screen, you can see it right now. And, wow, my language is so bad today. Anyway, we're going to actually take on the Sprout Tower. There's a reason I leveled up Butterfree, and that is because Butterfree is your best bet in the Sprout Tower. So, yeah, this episode's just going to be item grinding, such as Paralyzed Hill, which we cannot use, and other items, which we'll find here. There is actually a point. You do indeed need to go through this entire tower, story-wise. We stand guard in this tower. Here we express our gratitude to honor all Pokemon. The reason we have to go through here is for a certain item. You can indeed make it through the game without this item, but I choose not to. Anyway, he's going to have 3 more Bellsprout. So yeah, I wanted to level up my Caterpie to become a Butterfree, so I can use Confusion, which is going to make Bellsprouts pretty darn easy, which right now all my other Pokemon are kind of at a disadvantage, either by level or by type, which, as you can see, as you saw in the last episode, actually, my Geodude and Totodile both got screwed up by some Bellsprouts, so yeah. And I think this is 2 straight LPs for me, that the first Pokemon I evolved was indeed Caterpie. Anyway, My party, I didn't show it on screen, but I did indeed put my shiny Pidgey on my team. And that was the only change. I took Ladybot off. I'll eventually take Hoot Hoot off, but depending on what Pokemon we get. But I kind of like having Paul with us, so... Anyway, Liberty's kicking some butt. This tower is going to be so much easier now that we have a level 10 Butterfree here. I cannot talk. I do not know why. I think it's because I'm just so excited about getting a shiny Pokemon. As you heard in the opening, that is my second ever. The first one came from a hatch of an egg, which contained a shiny Pichu, which was, at the time, the luckiest thing in the world, and I still think it's the luckiest thing in the world. Sway like leaves in the wind. Anyway, I've never encountered a wild shiny Pokemon, so kind of freaked me out a little bit. Anyway, more Bellsprout. I hope you guys are enjoying the Bellsprouts. We will do a little more than Bellsprout Tower in this, or just Sprout Tower. Oops. We'll do more than just the tower in this video. Ooh, wow. I didn't expect it to go that well. Anyway. I will actually venture onto Route 32 a little bit, which I've already covered the Pokemon there, but we couldn't do anything there. Due to the gym not being completed anyway. More Bellsprout. There's nothing really to talk about. Nothing too clever to say today. Just Bellsprouts everywhere. Everywhere. There's in fact one trainer who has something that isn't a Bellsprout, but we will talk about that when we get there. And his last Pokemon is, of course, a Bellsprout. And let's finish this up. I don't know. This video might be a little boring to some. I mean, a lot happened off screen, I'm telling you. I evolved Butterfree, Caterpie to Butterfree. I got a Togepi, and I got a freaking shiny Pidgey, which is still amazing to me, and I'm going to stop talking about it, I guess. But anyway, we get a potion, which we cannot use. Yes. Anyway, we're going to have to kill some more Bellsprouts, so... I train to find the enlightenment in Pokemon. Sure you do. Sure you do. Kind of what I hate about little theme dungeons, you could say. Like, this is the Bellsprout, or, you know, Sprout Tower, Bellsprout Tower. So you're going to deal with a ton of Bellsprout. Pokemon Yellow, Red, Blue, Yellow had Diglett's Cave, which was just Diglett. I mean, it wasn't very long, but it was just Diglett. But, whatever. My training is incomplete. Sure it is, bro. Anyway, more Pokemon battles. And he talks a little bit about an HM that lights even dark black, or pitch black places. Wow, I cannot read or talk today. Talk. Wow. And I thought this was going to be a good episode, and here I am just messing up the commentary left and right. Oh, anyway. Confusion, if you do not have a fire Pokemon, get a Butterfree. I mean, you can get a Caterpie anywhere. No. But it makes this really easy. I'm not going for a really easy game here, but I don't want to spend 2 hours training my Totodile just to kill a Bellsprout. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. Let me see how much you trust your Pokemon. So yeah, this is just, if you have a Butterfree with Confusion, which he does indeed learn the second he evolves, you can just knock out this tower in no time at all. Let's see, we're going to be done with this in less than 10 minutes, amazingly, so I'm going to go and play on other routes, but we'll see how much time we have left after this, I guess. And here we go, the other Hoot Hoot. The other Pokemon is indeed a Hoot Hoot. So we're going to bust out Rockman, who is really good against Flying-type Pokemon. It's a male Hoot Hoot. Haven't seen one of them yet. Oh, we probably have. I just don't pay attention to that things. And yes, I do realize my Rockman is female. Thank you for pointing that out. Anyway, Hoot Hoot down. And there we go. Sage Troy was defeated. And our trust is real, apparently. Alright, so moving on. What? Oh god, not you, Miz. You are indeed skilled as a trainer. As promised, here is your HM. But let me say this. You should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. He claims to be the Elder, but he's weak. It stands to reason. I'd never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. Sounds just like Miz, actually. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I named him right. Anyway, there's an escape rope up here. Yeah. I have no idea why I remembered that, but there is indeed an escape rope in here. And if you talk to the Elder, so good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and their Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between your Pokemon and you! Haha! So you gotta battle the Elder. He has a Bellsprout. Indeed. 3 of them. So it's nothing new. I kind of really like the trainer that threw in a Hoot there. I mean, it's a little different. Just had a thought. But all you people who watch Pokemon Yellow and the first couple parts of Crystal, and you heard the statement, I hate Pidgey. I want to say, isn't it really freaking ironic that the first shiny Pokemon I ever encounter is a bloody Pidgey? But I don't even care at this point. I'm going to be happy with my Pidgey. I gained a lot more respect for Pidgey, being a shiny Pokemon and all, but I will actually level up Pidgey a little bit later on, but I'm glad there's exceptions to rules, because I would have cried if I would have had to not catch that Pokemon. Anyway, who fainted? And he has one more Pokemon, which of course is a Bellsprout! Yay. So we'll go ahead and throw back in Butterfree. Liberty. And we should take out this Bellsprout pretty quickly, with one confusion. So yeah, Bellsprout Tower, or just Sprout Tower. I don't know why I keep calling it Bellsprout Tower, but maybe it's because I'm looking at a Bellsprout, but pretty easy whenever you have a Caterpie or a Fire Pokemon, anyway. Oh, excellent! Haha! You and your Pokemon should have no problem using this move. Take this Flash HM. And HM05, and indeed, is Flash. So, our first hidden machine is Flash. Can I say Flash more? Yeah, we already have the badge. I'm gonna go ahead and use the escape rope. Why not? Oops. Show off the escape rope. There we go. If you just use it, you will appear outside the tower. That's pretty nice. Something else I wanted to do real quick. Since I'm going to be selling all my healing items to buy pretty much just Pokeballs, I thought I'd go ahead and do a little bit of that. Just because I can. We're going to get rid of all 4 of these potions. And I'll see you in a second. And while we're here, why don't we pick up a couple more Pokeballs? Because we might, in fact, need them coming up here pretty soon. So, now that we're actually done with this, I'm going to stop by the Pokemon Center one last time, and then we're going to head out of Violet City for hopefully the last time. For a while, at least. I've said I'm just not good at commentating right now. I don't know why. What's going on here? Anyway, let's go heal our Pokemon real fast. Alright. So that was not too painful. We're already at 15 minutes. I have a couple minutes to cut out, so we might actually get a little bit done on Route 32. 132. But I'm just never had this much luck in one day on one day like this. I'm gonna go ahead while we're here. We're gonna catch our first Pokemon on Route 32 real quick, which is gonna be an Ekans apparently. In the last episode, I'm gonna switch Pokemon, I think. in the last episode, I came here and described the Pokemon, and then I kind of freaked out because I wanted to catch an electric Pokemon. I'm really, really sorry. You cannot catch an electric Pokemon on this route on Pokemon Crystal. You can catch Mareep here on Gold and Silver, but not Crystal. That is my fault. I got that wrong. So, anyway. Let's go ahead and tackle him one more. Come on, Paul! Just realized something. If Paul dies, I'm screwed. But anyway. Die to a random wild Pokemon that I'm trying to catch. That'd be awesome. Awesome. Alright. It should be alright to throw a Pokeball now and catch us an Ekans. And something just happened on Skype. I can't tell, though. I'm in the middle of battle. Anyway, let's throw one of our 13 Pokeballs at him. Let's see what happens. Doot, doot, doot. Ah! Some Pokemon just do not like to be caught. I'm telling you. I still need to record that opening sentence here for this video. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to word it. It's probably going to be really stupid, but really, really cliched. But, you know, this is pretty awesome what happened here today. So, why? I'm going to go ahead and switch Pokemon real quick just so I don't die. And we're gonna continue trying to catch the seconds. Why not? Too bad I don't have a sleep powder or something. Yay! It's not very effective. I didn't think I'd be wasting like half this video trying to catch an Ekans. Let's see, I have Defense Girl. That's not gonna help. Why not? This guy just does not want to be caught. Alright! We caught us an Ekans, and I have yet to name... you know what? I could just... if you notice here, Ekans is just snake spelled backwards. But anyway, it flutters the tip of its tongue to seek out the scent of prey, then swallows the prey whole. This is our newest Pokemon. His name is going to be... his name is going to be Morg, as requested by Morgaloth, a member on our forum, and as well as the person who helped finance the domain to RetroDaily.com, so thank you. He requested his name be the next non-Geodude / Zubat we caught, so there you go. Ekans is now named Morg. I think that's going to do it for today. We got accomplished a little bit at least. We did Sprout Tower, caught a new Pokemon, as well as hatched Togepi, and of course showed off our new Pidgey. So I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Let's play Pokemon Crystal on RetroDaily.com. Bye now.